Alright, issue fixed. For some reason I was picking up the wrong camera, which is why you could not hear me, even though I was unmuted. Hi, hello, welcome to the stream. Today we're gonna be playing a little bit of Little Nightmares. I was considering playing... Okay, you gotta be quieter. I was considering playing Minecraft, but I'm really not in the mood for Minecraft today. I don't know, just like... I tried. I tried to Minecraft, but I can't get into it. So we're gonna play a little bit of good old Little Nightmares. When you don't know what to do, just play Little Nightmares. It's always a safe option, safe way out. There's nothing that can go wrong with Little Nightmares. I've played this game so much. I am the Little Nightmares guy. I don't remember if I said hi, hello, and welcome to everyone. Hi, hello, and welcome. How is everyone doing? Little Nightmares. That's how I'm doing. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit. Sorry. Hit my desk with my knee. Did not plan on that. Okay. The cat is over again. I show you him, but he's asleep up on a shelf right now, so you don't get to see the cat. You can think about it. Think about the cat. He's there, okay? It's real. The rat. Little Nightmares. Oh, I'm gone. Jesus Christ. I don't get to exist. Let me load the game and make it so you guys will be able to see it, of course. Now, there's an issue with Little Nightmares that seems to be an issue with, generally the game. What's going on? Oh, what's going on? Accidentally changed the size of the game, not what I meant to do. Okay. Game! Who loves games? Do I have Minecraft? I don't have Minecraft open. I had Minecraft opened earlier, which is why I thought I might, but I don't. Don't even think about me having Minecraft open. This does not fit the vibe right now. This also doesn't. This is gonna make me want to play Minecraft. I don't even remember having this song in mind. What is this? I don't remember this song. Fire. Anyway, should I play Minecraft? I'm being tempted. Nobody's here to guide me, guys. Take my hand and guide me. Please. I'm just not in the mood for anything, I think. But listening to music sounds great, and if I play Little Nightmares, I might not be able to listen to my own music, which is not great, because I love my own music. But I also love Little Nightmares music, don't get me wrong, the soundtrack is amazing, but there's only so much of Little Nightmares I can take. Hi Rexman, hi Ella, what's up? Hop on Deadlock, easy. No, just kidding. I think my computer would crash if I tried to play Deadlock while I have OBS open. I don't know why it's so laggy. I need to figure out how to, like, make the game run better. How are you doing, Rexman? Deadlock stream, let's go. Okay, Rexman, 1 or 2? I would feel very judged if I played Deadlock. 2? That's Minecraft. I already named my stream Little Nightmares, Rexman. Why would you choose... I'm procrastinating real hard. You gotta lock in. Okay, Rexman. I'm gonna play Minecraft and have a very, very fascinating monologue, as I always do, as Helson always does. This is why everyone comes here to my streams. I have a very fascinating monologue, a lot of things to say, a lot of fascinating things to say, a lot of exciting things to do on my stream. And you're gonna lock in. 2 is the better number. Indeed, thank you. Okay, never mind. I'm switching my fucking stuff. Fuck me and my stupid Helson life. MangoVerse. We're just gonna build Aquarium. Aquarium. Genuinely, I remember adding this song, but I don't remember the song itself. We're listening to it again. I'm trying to acknowledge it properly. It's okay. Thank you, X-Men. Your support means everything to me. How's your day been going other than the fact you're procrastinating? You should probably not be doing that. You should probably not be doing that. I was actually one of my options I was considering before I got here. And by here I mean playing Minecraft. Was a drawing stream, but then I was like, I don't have anything that I can draw on stream. So I guess not. Because I don't have anything sketched, and I don't like sketching on stream because my sketches are really fucking ugly, okay? My sketch is the ugly phase. It's a very trust the process kind of situation. So I don't want to do that on stream because I'm gonna cry. And it's not the mood for today. We're getting silly today. Rendered stuff, hang out with brother. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. Lots of fun chatting with friends, blaming them for my procrastination. That's always good. That's what I like to do, except I've not been hanging out with anyone, so I don't have anyone to blame for my procrastination. Which is not ideal when you think about it, I guess. Guess not. Not exactly. It's like we gotta hang out more so I can blame someone, Rexman. Well, shit. What is this? It's Minecraft. Minecraft. Hey everyone, it's Minecraft. Look. Okay, now I gotta make it somewhat the right size. Let's see how off I was now by doing this. Transform. Reset transform. Oof, quite off. Alright. I can stretch this maybe. Okay, 2 pixels off here. Let me shorten this. Shorten it more. I fear that after that backroom stream, I can't do better. That was my peak. I'll never do better than that, Rexman. I'll never do better than that. I had so much fun, guys. I need to roleplay more. Who wants to roleplay with me right now? No, not you, Rexman. Never mind. Forget I said that. You didn't hear that. This freaking guy. The queers yearn for roleplay. You know? Okay. Yeah, no, I gotta make sure to make it clear, not you. I would love to, not you though. You gotta do your work. You gotta lock in. I'm gonna play on single player for a little bit. Because I do have some things to do on... Actually, I have the train to show you guys. But we're gonna work for a little bit on the aquarium. And then... Where's my song? 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 Guys, where's my song? Where's my song? Where's my song? The law. The song doesn't even fit the vibe, but I just like this song. I just fuck with this song. This song fits the vibe of MangoVerse. The next one, not this one. This one doesn't. I just like it. It's one of the songs that I've been listening to on repeat recently. So this is what we got. This is what we got going on right now, right? I started working on the roof a little bit, trying to figure out the shape of that. Filled out this wall so it's not empty. I don't know if I want to do something with the side walls or if I want to leave them as they are. Because these are just sidewalls. Thoughts were that I might just do like a little bit of an indent on them so they're not completely flat. Or I might alternate the normal kaolin with the bricked one. Those are my 2 thoughts that I've been having. My thoughts and prayers. So that's what I've got going on right now. Then we got this whole thing. Just designing a bunch of walls pretty much is what I've been doing. Just designing a whole bunch of walls. I'm lazy, okay? Hello, Fun of Starting. What is up? How are you doing? Welcome to the stream. I hope the music's not too loud also. Wait, let me... Because I can't see myself. Is the music a little loud? It might be a little loud. I'll make it a little quieter. Then there's this also, which is another issue. So I did separate this wall into sections that I think are 9 or 10 blocks long. I know there's an easier way to do this than placing everything by head. I know there's an easier way to do it in creative. Now, I don't do it. I'm a real builder. I'm a real boy. I don't bother with doing things the proper way. Or the easier way. I do it how God intended. By placing blocks down. I could use the fill command. I could be... What you doing? I'm making an aquarium that I'm gonna put on MangoVerse. Because we've made the train station. I also made some changes. The train station is longer than it originally was. Because I added these. So you'll be able to access it easily. I'm working on a huge aquarium that's going to have 3 levels. And it's going to be very cool. Hopefully. I don't know, because I'm still thinking if I want to have an official opening for the aquarium or no. What are you guys thinking? Do we do an event that's like an official opening? I could do a thing where I like pretend cut a line in front of the aquarium like they do in movies. Like I get a mayor, but there's no mayor. I do like a boom opening, and we have like a little table set up with food, and everyone gets to play. Listen, I just want to do more things in character. More events, yes. I want to do more things in character, interact with people just like casually. But it's hard. It's hard. And I think the aquarium's really cool. And, you know, I'd be down to hear some compliments about how epic of a builder I am, you know? Snip, snip. Yes, I want to snip, snip on MangoVerse. So, you know, I get myself like a red line. Thank you for the mayor of the city for funding my little thing. There's new people too and stuff. There, true. Factual. Though the MangoVerse is gonna be put on, shut down for a little bit very soon, right? So I think I'm definitely gonna be doing it after it's back, right? Because I'm not finishing it. Because also another thing is I don't want to entirely just copy this in. I do want to partially build it by hand. Because I just think it's more fun to build things by hand. At least I think what I'm gonna do is the insides are gonna be built by hand, but the outside walls and everything that has like more intricate designs, like the front door and stuff, is going to be copied in. I'm just gonna copy the outer shell, so the walls. Also collect the fish. Oh, no, don't worry about that. I already have... Let me show you. The info books are going to take a little bit. That's true. I do need to write that. That's true. Oh, sorry, we're in the train station. Just ignore that. I'll show you that in a second. We have these guys, of course. Four different, all kinds of Dumbo octopus, all kinds of sea bunnies, 3 buckets of pufferfish, 3 buckets of tropical fish, 2 different axolotls. I still need to get more axolotls, but that's a work in progress. That was the buckets, no. And then a cod and a salmon. We are going to have, for most things that are singular, so for example, pufferfish, cod, salmon, there's going to be 3 of each. Not every animals, they're going to be 3 of each. Like, for example, the squid, I'm either gonna have 2 of each, or I'm just gonna have these 2 guys in their showcase. The turtle is going to be either alone or there's going to be 2 turtles. That's still to be discussed. There's going to be 3 otters. There's going to be 4 Dumbo octopuses, but that's because there's 4 color variations. And for the animals that have color variations, I want to get every color variation, which is going to be a little bit hard for the axolotl, because the axolotls have the blue color variation, which is like the rarest animal in the game or some shit. Another thing that I can show you guys is that we have pandas now. Look at these fellas. And we have a brown panda. Look at them! Aww. Isn't that lovely? We need to make them a spot probably somewhere here. We also have a fox enclosure now. I'm guessing they're still unnamed. Yes. Fair enough. So let's see where the train is. Oh, the train is here. Guys, the train is here. Guys, we don't want to miss our ride. It's about to leave. It's leaving. I fucking missed it. Great. Great. There it goes. I can show you the bridge I made, if I'm quick enough. Yep. Why is it night anyway? Stupid. So we got a bridge. We got, the rails are kind of one of those things that I maybe should probably discuss with, Lod and Paul. And I was thinking about moving them back here so they don't go in front, because I'm pretty sure Lad wanted to build the cannibal restaurant somewhere here. So I was thinking that I could move them to go like here and then behind the pond. So this is an unclaimed area, so this should be fine if they pass through here, right? But this is kind of near the road lit up, so I was thinking just moving it back here. But that's for later. That's for off. Can I help you? So that's what we got going on. I was also, you know, like gotta figure this out more specifically, this area, but whatever. Optimate this little bit. Very nice, very lovely. Then I did make the train station. The train station is functional. It did just leave, so right now it doesn't show it's not gonna show the time. I'm pretty sure up until it hits Vinny's place. Maybe? After it gets to Pickles, it doesn't show time for a little bit. I think up until it hits Vinny's question mark, I think. I don't know. The boat is here. But yeah, this is what we got for the train station. I did install the chains because I was told to do that. Before that I had a very beautiful exposed wire going through my train station, and I loved it, but I was told it's ugly. Very unfortunate. I miss my wire, guys. It would go in right here, and then if we go downstairs, because this is still work in progress also, because I don't like how the walls are just flat black. I do want more texture to it, so it's a work in progress as well. Don't worry about it. Yeah, we'll see. The time will show up. You just showed up at a very unfortunate time. My inventory is so fucking full. I'm gonna need to clean all this up. Yuck. Okay, either way. So we got a tunnel, which is the official way of getting onto the platform. Because as you can tell, the platform is entirely... Ooh, I did not think this through. I should, like, get more of these, and some of these. And then do, like, yeah, more away. And then one more, like, somewhere here. I'm pretty sure this is an even station, so this is... whatever. Now they shouldn't spawn either way. Hopefully. This is just to avoid things spawning on top of the roof. I did not think this through. Anyway. So we got this coming from our tower now. I might need to make holes in it so it doesn't look extremely awkward, but whatever. It does look very ugly upstairs now. I did not bother making it look pretty. This is what we get going on. And you'd ask, why is it coming from here? It's because this was the easiest way for me to connect it. Because I have these right here, which connect to everything that's down. So with a simple shaft, I could get it to connect to this chain conveyor. Basically, what we got going on. You catch my drift? I'm gonna wait for the... I'm waiting for the time now. But yeah, we got blood, we got benches, very functional. We got the yellow line, don't step over the yellow line. Train's approaching. Please stay clear of the yellow line, or whatever the fuck it says. Report suspicious baggage or whatever. Yeah, we made a bridge, and by we I mean me. I made a bridge. That's what I did earlier today. Maybe I should have done that on stream. A lot of things I should have done, but didn't, so, cool. It's not anything too exciting. It's a very, very basic bridge design. It's about as basic as you can get with a bridge. Oh, a dog never fed someone alive as the irony brings from the cricket's eyes. I'm not allowed to yeast for the week. Yeast? What does that mean? I might be stupid, but you gotta explain to me what that means and why. Why are you not allowed? Who's stopping you? Oh yeah, another thing is, where you got the secret door here. This is where my power supply used to be, but it's not there anymore, so whatever, fuck me. If I ever want to, like, have, like, some secrets here, I guess I could have them. Rising agents, and because it's Passover. Oh. It is Passover, yeah. I see. I see. I see. Yeah, we got train signal and our train station right here. Is it showing yet? Oh yeah, it's showing the technically no gluten. That makes sense. So just okay, gluten is in a lot of things actually. I was gonna say that's just no bread. No, that's a lot of things actually. Hey, I've been on a gluten-free diet before. I've been pretty much on any diet you can imagine before. It's doable. Is it enjoyable? I didn't say that. I said it's doable. So interesting. Does it only show 9 minutes? I think it doesn't show anything over... Is it because of the percentage I have it set to? Does it not show anything over 9 minutes? Is that it? What if I make it at 8%? I would like it to show if it's like 10 minutes or something. Maybe that's the issue. Well, now we won't know because it is 9 minutes. But yeah, this is basically what shows up. It's gonna be at our station in 7 minutes and at 9 stations in Pickles. In 9 minutes at Pickles Station, which is not exactly true because it does stop at Pickles before coming to us, so it's actually gonna be at Pickles earlier. And then it's gonna come back to us, and then it's gonna come back to Pickles, and then it's gonna go Snowbridge, Vinny, Snowbridge, Pickle, me. And yeah, you know, Rexman, if you want a train, now is the best time because I already have my station, so we know where it would go through. I'm guessing we would have to somehow lead it through this part because it's empty right here. Nobody well, there's a house here. If we lead it like near the road, should be good. Just basically would have to just go near the road. But then you have your canal, so we'd also need to be careful of that. We could make a bridge. We could make a bridge over where your canal's supposed to be. It does a loop. That it does. The only thing, like I said, I might have to move these. But I don't want to bother with doing that now. So, whatevers. But yeah, and also I want to change up this. I really like these lights. I think they really give off train station. I think like they do what they're supposed to do. These give off train station panel lights, you know? It works. It does what it's supposed to do. I'm not sure, but I've been experimenting with the walls and I could not figure out a good block, so I'm thinking maybe it's just about the depth. And if I was to... I've got those eyes that drive me crazy, and I've got eyes to watch you sleep. So I'm thinking maybe if we just change this up into stairs. Gotta be as quiet as a mouse. Just like this, maybe. Or we can also try the other way around in a second. You know? And that's depth, technically. I'm not crazy about it, though. I'm not crazy. Let's turn off the shaders again. I'm not crazy about this. I don't know. Because I was trying out different things, and if I don't do the blackstone, then the contrast between the walls and the here is too little, right? So it's no good. Because we need... Helson needs their contrast, of course. Everything will be together, yes, forever. We will never ever part. And then we've got this also. Let's do more stairs. This is going to be terrible. Just generally, this is a terrible idea. Whatever. How do we feel about this? Is this better? I think it's a little better. Different types of blackstone. That's an idea. That is an idea. You know what? I should have thought of that. Problem is, there's not that many types of blackstone, and I don't want to use brick because we already have brick for the floor. So we could mix it with this though, to give a little bit more texture with normal blackstone. But for that, I need to go get more normal blackstone. So I guess that's our next task: blackstone. You can hear the game, right? Yes. Olive. Perfect. Now, actually, that's silly. I have a better way of getting blackstone. Better place of getting blackstone. Not this. Not this. Well, I didn't have my tempad for a second. Just shot myself really quickly. Don't wanna know your name. Did I open the frog one? No. Okay. I will live with this. Right, so this is... Is this the end of the world? No, we're kind of in the middle of everything. That's not ideal, but there's... That seemed to be... Okay. This is a blackstone. I'll take it. I'll take it. It's so fucking dark. And I have nothing to light up for me. Whatever. And nobody believes me now. I just need a little bit, because we're technically doing just that little tunnel. Like, it's really not much, but I also don't want to run out again. Which is really ironic, because I know that I had so much blackstone and I threw it all out. It's not really ironic, but it's funny. I had so much blackstone and I threw it all out. It's really unfortunate, honestly. But guys, all I can think about now is how much I wanted to roleplay. It's an issue. It's actually an issue. Maybe I need to find more Minecraft servers to do roleplay on. I need more! Okay? Technically, we have Ataxia. I think something's gonna happen on Ataxia. Okay, so fuck me and my stupid health and life. Okay, so I was voiding all of the blackstone I just dug. Just to make that clear for everyone who didn't get that from what I just did. I just voided all of the blackstone I picked up. All of it is gone. Entirely. Because I forgot to turn it off on my backpack. So that's really cute. That's really cool. Really cute. Really cute. Yeah, I just gotta go get more. Because all of it is gone. Yep. Can you stop doing that to me? That's just not polite. Ugly little guy. Yeah, that's what I thought. I've been thinking... Why does it live so long? I've been thinking of doing more, like, roleplay-wise. I have been thinking, or considering it as an option, of doing scripted, like, YouTube series. Not even series, but, like, little scripted YouTube, one-off, like, series. Not series, again. Like, one-off stories, more so, kinda. Where I just get a few friends for every story. I plan out a whole, like, 20-minute episode, and we just tell a story in those 20 minutes, you know? It's like little things. 20 to, you know, the recording probably would be like 2 hours, and I cut it down to tell a story. But, like a fable. If that's, yeah, if that's the word for it. Maybe. 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 Wait, you're cooking? Oh, I did not say that. No, it's not that I've actually written everything. I'm saying that that's something I want to do. Me and Opti were working on something, but I don't know how... Opti's gonna say it's my fault. It's not happening. It is still maybe happening, I hope. I still really want to do it. I just don't know where to go with it right now. Okay, so that's not the right kind of cobblestone, netherrack, but I can't be bothered. So... You're cooking on wanting to, yes, just my pure want as a cook. You can't feed off of ideas, Rexman. That's not enough. You need actual sustenance. We need to figure out our lore, Rexman. I already told you that I wanted what I want to do. I mean, well, here's the issue. I don't know what I want to do. I just have an idea of the basic theme of what I want to do. But no idea how to get there, which is my issue with everything. Everything ever. We gotta have a lore brainstorming session for sure. But maybe you gotta finish your schoolwork first or whatever. I was supposed to be building in the creative. Lore that I am unrelated to. Lore. Yes. It's lore. Yes, it's lore. I'm so good with words, guys. This is why I want to do lore, because I'm just so well spoken and stuff. It's okay. I don't speak English. Don't even ask me about it. I don't know English. I'm new here. Just got here. I don't speak English. Perfect. Now we have a whole bunch of blackstone. Let's go. Oh, the train is here. No, don't leave without me. Look, the train is here. The train is at my station. The train is at my train station, guys. Now, it's now right here now. I could get on. I don't know if I want... Do we want to drive the train? Let's see the beautiful views. It's like a 1-minute ride to Pickles, I think. Like, it's really close by. It is really close by. As you can tell on the map. It's the 2 closest stations. Because the closest before is twice as far as mine is from Pickles. Why did it rain inside the train? Because the doors are open. Obviously. Yeah, I didn't even realize. Is this a shader scene? No, this is just a... I guess because it's a... Why is it stood in here for so long? I guess because it's a... what's it called? Not a moving object. There's a word for it. I mean, moving object is one word for it, but not a contraption. A moving contraption, it doesn't count as a full block, so it doesn't stop the rain. It gets like an entity, and it just goes through it. Yay! Look at us go! Woohoo! Over my bridge. Ooh, I also want to even out this this beach now. I want to work on that. Terraforming and all that stuff. Yeah, see, this is a little too close to Lodz. Gotta figure this out. This is beautiful. Literally, the ride is shorter than the stop on the station. We ride for longer than we stop on the station for. And we're already here. But, you know, if you wanted to get to, like, Vinny's or something, it is more comfortable to get on our station than it is to go to Pickles and get on there, you know? Like last time we were going to see your children. Technically, this is better. This works. This is perfect. This is beautiful. This is great. Yep. True, yeah, exactly. So, what if I make all of this like that, and all of the stairs like... Because I kind of don't feel like actually properly altering it. Like doing a proper altering theme right now. More so like... This is the simple... Okay, this is something. How do we feel about this? Should I invert it, where we have the normal blackstone inside and the... Okay, let's try an inverted version on the other side. And we'll decide what we like more. Shit, not B. F. No, B. Let's do, like... 12... Blackstone stairs... Just ignore that for a little bit. Wait, I did it the wrong way around. Entirely the wrong way around. It's okay. It's okay. Ignore all the holes that I have in the walls. I just kind of have been ignoring them myself. So that's it's the vibe we're going for. If you believe me. If you don't, well, you'd be right too, because I'm lying. I'm just lazy. So we have this or this. What do we like more? What do we like more? This or this? Maybe I need to do a few more on here to have like a full turn kind of vibe. And another issue is that, of course... No, not like that. Wrong direction. Look at this, and then this would have to be Blackstone, and then that's an issue all of a sudden. I need to use half slabs again. Which is what I already did for the ceiling. By the way. Like that. So you can't see it from the outside, but look. All of this, copycat slab. All of this is a copycat slab. Altered with this, because otherwise we'd be seeing the stars. I like the inverted one. So this one? Okay. Okay, noted. Let's do a little bit more of that then. Let's do a little bit more. And see. Come on! Okay, there we go. Just do this. It's not like we're gonna run out of Blackstone. Getting it all the way here, except not here, maybe. Except maybe I went too far. Actually, never mind. Boom. Unless for this one I just did it like that. That would look stupid. But then again, it's like silly because it. Because then for this one, it's. I'm trying to think really hard. This is a good idea because it becomes shorter, so it looks different all of a sudden right here. And then of course I'm gonna have to do the slabs and all that. Gonna too bother with all that, but that's just the shape that I chose. And I'm not sure if I like that shape or if I want to go with a different shape. It's just a Helsen thought of today. Helsen thought for today. Food for thought. Food for Helsen. Thought for Helsen. Helsen thought. Okay, and now let's try. Cause yeah, this is all about to go. Yep. Yep. Oh god. So here we'd have to. We have to. Why do I have so many different zincs everywhere? So many different zincs. Shit. It's okay. I'm making it work. Don't even worry about it. I don't know why I need to break it with a pickaxe. Just a little odd, I suppose. And then we do this. Boom, boom. And then we need even more of the copycat slabs. So that's really good. It's gonna take forever. I don't think I'm gonna want to bother changing this after I make this, so I like that. Good. Because like I just said, I don't think I'm gonna want to bother changing it. So this might just be the final option. But if you like that, you know what? I don't hate it. So this is better than the flat wall. The flat wall is boring and ugly, and this is something. Something is going on. We could also use walls for the bottom bit. Can I make walls out of this? Or I could alternate between walls and yeah, but then the problem with walls is that they attach and then they look funky. Because it doesn't attach to the top because it's not a full block. Get to this. Just ignore it. Unfortunate, because I really like gives depth. Yes, that's exactly what I was going for. Depth and all that. Which is why I was thinking of walls, but I think I overthought. I think I thought too hard. I think I thought I did something. But what I really did is fail. So, not the vibes we're going for today. Though I do tend to... I don't feel like this song. I like this song. I like this song. I like this song. Huge fan. Alright. Let's invert this then. That's what we're going for. So get it back to... Oop, what did I... All over the floor. All over the floor, mind you. Do I not have any more of the... Why did I make so many of these? Why would I make so many of these? They're ugly. Okay. I'm thinking if I can somehow make use of them. Shit. In the crowded room, what a shame, what a shame, what a shame. Thinking if I can somehow take, like, do something with these to make them useful. That's even more depth, technically, but I don't think I like it. I think I'm kind of neutral, but more of a no side. So we're gonna... I think we're just gonna go with this design. I think we're just gonna go with good old boring. Right here. Well, this is going to be... Right. So the door is hard to work with. Okay. Okay, well, fuck me. There we go. There we go. And that's actually wrong. That's not it. Do I have my wrench? Do I not have my wrench? Whatever. Yeah, we do this. And I just need to make even more stairs. Oh, I do have more blackstone tiles. I thought I ran out. What the heck? Turns out I was just being silly. I don't think it's you. I'm gonna go back to my favorite part because I missed it. Set me on fire in a crowded room. And we need more stair. Blackstone tile, normal blackstone stair. There we go. There we go. All finished. All finished. And this needs to be fixed. Because it is the wrong... Technically, this doesn't require... There we go. It's better than before. It's better than before. We got depth. We got a little bit of depth going on, and I'm happy with that. This is going to have to just be normal block, and this is going to be like this. Yeah, we're gonna have to live with this. And by we, I mean me and myself and I. Me and myself and I. There's 3 of us, okay? If no more. Gods know how many is in there. You know? How many Hellsuns are there? Place your bets right now. Or count, you know? Maybe you don't have to bet on it at all. Maybe it can be done with a calculation. Simple calculation. To count a Hellsun. 53. Okay. That's a bit, honestly, more than I expected. But you know what? It's not impossible that there is 53 of a Hellsun. With it's not impossible. That's a good. I'll take that. I'll take 53 Hellsuns. 53. Anyone got more? We got 53. 53 once. 53 twice. And salt to the guy in the green. Statistically, there are 7 perfect lookalikes of each person in the world. Right, but how many of them look like me but are also Helson is the question. Because, yeah, you can look like me, but that doesn't necessarily make you a Helson. That makes you look like a Helson. But do they also... Are they also a Helson? You know what I'm saying? Or ideally you don't. Like 3. Okay. Okay. That's more real. So realistically, yeah, that's more like it. That's more like I can deal with 3 Helsons. I can take them down. That's a lot more than Rexman said. I don't think... Could I take 53 Helsons at once? Probably. Honestly, yeah. Yeah. I am the strongest Helson that is out there. I am the strongest and the best version, which is why you see me here. Because I'm the only one that succeeded. The only one that got far enough. The rest is still stuck. And they're still working on it, but I'm here. There we go. So I am statistically the best Helson. It is all statistics. It is all math. I counted. I am the best Helson. The best you're gonna get at the very least. Alright. This is what you got. This is what we got. Yeah, you know what? I do like that. I do like that more. Let's just do this one then. I do like this one more, yeah. Depth changes everything. Beautiful. Should have thought of that when I was making it yesterday, but I was also kind of tired yesterday. That's a lie. I was making it before... That's a lie. I was making it entirely during the day. I wasn't tired. Not yet. I was gonna grow tired soon, but I didn't know that back then. I wasn't aware. I wasn't quite aware yet. I didn't get to that stage. Hello? How many do we... 20? No. 2, but we're gonna need an uneven number? No, that's not sure. Because... 28. That's not gonna be enough. I don't know how long this is. Oh, okay, that's not the one I wanted either. Why the hell am I holding this one then? How many of it do I have? Okay, I did just break a whole bunch, didn't I? And now, la 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 for your strengths. I already forgot. 28. So, okay. 19. So this would be 21. We had 9. I might be lying. I'm doing very vague maths. Vague maths? Sure. 19, 21. Minus 1, 20, 11. Let's see. 12. I was 1 off. Why did I... Yeah, whatever. Another thing that I was supposed to do is, if you look right here, the wall doesn't start in the same place as it does right here. Something I should probably technically change, right? So it's the same on both sides. I don't know if I don't like this more, though. I don't know if I'm not okay with it being, just like this. Vertical slabs change lives, by the way. Alright, that's the station. Let's look, whoa, dark. Okay, let's look with shaders on. Yeah, that's beautiful. Feels like home. There was nothing we could do. Another thing that I need to do is make the path to here so that people can efficiently, and by people I mean me, myself, and I only. The train's here. Run. To the train station. I wonder how long it stands on here for. On the train station, I mean. Either way. Oh, I was supposed to check if it shows up now. Like, multiple. Whatever. I'm lying. Okay. The path. I should do the path, I think, is what I should do next. I was supposed to build the... Should I build the aquarium, guys? Should I build the aquarium or should I do the path on the server? Because the path is kind of a mind-numbing thing. I'm gonna be talking a lot either way. The only difference is that here I'll be on the server. Aquarium. Okay. We're leaving. We're leaving. Alright, we're inside right now. Let's get outside real quick. So, okay, I need to figure out what to do with this wall. So, when we look on the inside, I need to look on the inside really quickly. Because I've been doing stuff to, like, kind of make it a little bit more exciting on the inside as well. Than just on the outside. This wall is entirely flat, though. So, I think we can mess around here a little bit with stairs and such. The only thing I got is above this bit. Which, honestly, I'm thinking that... now I'm kind of thinking that maybe I could do something similar, but... You know what bothers me? Is that for some reason the copycat blocks do this. And I don't know why they do this, but it pisses me off. Like, they trim the texture into half instead of just taking the bottom half of the texture. They just trim it into half and put it together, like the two halves. And, like it's this part of the texture, and then all of a sudden this part of the texture. It makes no sense. Pisses me off. It doesn't look bad on all of the blocks, but the bricks specifically look fucking terrible with of the copycat blocks because of this. I still need to... Oh, so sorry. I had to wake up at 9 because I had to move my guinea pigs to a different room because the cat is here. The cat. As I was saying. This is just, I think, going to be entirely flat. And this is 1/2, so no mobs should spawn on here, so that's perfect. This is nice. But we're gonna have to figure out all of this bullshit. Like, this is, like I said, I think it's 10. I think it's 9, 9, 10. I think the last one is a little bit longer. Yeah. Because I'm also making this entirely accessible. Another thing is that the aquarium is going to be 100% accessible in survival for the caretaker, aka me. So I'll have little corridors behind the aquariums to access every single enclosure. There's going to be, like, ladders. So, you know, just normal ladders. Guess when I went to bed? 3 a.m. So yeah, we're just gonna... It's probably going to be a roof somewhere closer as well. Like, this is all going to be closed off if I don't need to get here. 6 a.m. Holy! Why did you stay up so long? Not that I went a lot sooner, but still. So yeah, I don't have an entrance to every single enclosure, but pretty much how it's going to be for every single one. It's just going to be an entrance. What? How did I do that? That is not the button I clicked. Should I hacked and copycat? It's a stupid idea. Yep. There we go. There we... There we go. Whatever. There's just going to be one of those on every level. That's a good emote. I like that guy. I like him. But yeah, there's just going to be... On every level, there's going to be access to the enclosure for the people working in the aquarium, which is just going to be me, maybe the other circus members. If they're willing, because technically the turtle does belong to all of us. Technically, it's Opti's turtle. The otters are also going to be taken from our farm, because if someone doesn't know, we have like a collection of otters in our farm. This is the most annoying animal to deal with. I fucking hate the crabs, okay? I hate to deal with them, because coming up with an enclosure for them where they don't just go into the corner and stay there forever was the most, like, it was like so hard and annoying. And I hated it. It was terrible, I tell you. Well, the cat woke up. I think he's getting fed. Are you gonna jump on my desk? No? No, okay, he's going the other way, that's good. Extremely annoying to deal with. I had to use copycat slices, which aren't that visible from the outside, but it makes them not go all the way up into the corner and get stuck there. So they're like, even if they stay on the wall, they're still visible for the visitors. That was the only way I could do it. The only way I could do it. The door is open, but the cat is... The door is open, but the cat is struggling because it's like only kind of leaned open, and he can't fit around it because no, it's never gonna open. Belsy. He's not interested. Do you guys want to see the cat? Do you want to see the cat? Belsy. He's not interested. Give me 5 seconds. Żwirek. Nie chciałam go pokładać. Oh, sorry. My sister wanted to show him. I'm gonna show him one more time. He was trying to go out the door, but because of the way that the pellets were placed, he couldn't open the door. They were like leaned open. He couldn't open them. So he was trying to, and he started closing the door even more. Because I opened the door for him. Yeah, but he couldn't get through it because you opened it too little, and the pellets were in the way. Okay, back to Minecraft. Sorry for this brief distraction. This is why I had to wake up. This fucking guy, not my sister. Partially, it is also her fault. But the cat is the reason I had to wake up early. Messed up. Either way. I was talking about the amount of animals. Yeah, 3 crabs, 3 frogs. Again, each of every color. 3 otters. And then upstairs we're going to have 3 of every fish. This is going to be our fish. The enclosures aren't going to look like this. This is just for now. Yeah, one of the fish even have a window. Look, there's gonna be a fish window. Isn't that amazing? If you were a fish, wouldn't you want a window? Be honest now. If you were a fish, now be honest with me now. If you were a fish, would you want a window, yes or no? There is a... Yeah, I thought so. I knew it. I'm such a good fish owner. Never had fish, by the way. I bet it's hard to guess with how good of a fish owner I am. Here I'm thinking of just doing some good old, like, easy boom, 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 boom. Every now and then. So it feels like I got something going on, when in reality it's a very basic wall. Right, but it doesn't feel as basic because it has this going on, I guess. So it feels like there's something happening, when in reality there's completely nothing happening with this wall. It's a very boring wall, but it feels special. It feels like it's got depth, and that's all I'm about. I'm all about that depth and stuff. Bad thoughts give me bad dreams, and my bad dreams make you sleepwalk. And we can do this. Or summon. Is this good enough? I don't know how I feel about this. I'm trying to do like a very simple design, but not make it look boring at the same time. I don't know if the holes themselves are like enough, or if I want more. Maybe, wait. Maybe I could do signs. This is a very simple design. Someone's gonna write something. I'm calling it now. On one of these signs, eventually, if I place it on the server, one of these signs is gonna say someone. It's probably gonna be fucking Vinny who says Vinny was here, and then there's gonna be Just Early. If Just Early gets on, also gonna be was here, also gonna be here. Everyone's gonna be here. Who else would write was here? Rexman will write something stupid. Gay. Probably something stupid and gay is what Rex moved, right? Honeycomb can stop that. Yeah, but you can like scratch it off anyway, right? But that is true. But that's a lot of yeah. Probably something I'm still listening. I know. I know. I assumed you are. Something stupid and gay, probably. What would you write on my signs, Rexman? I know you would. I know you would. Don't you worry about me. Now it looks like a sad open mouth. Do you guys see it? I'd write Helson is bald. Yeah, I said stupid and gay. And untrue on top of that. I don't know how I feel about this. I think negative. Okay, I did not mean to write S on this. It's like that. Yeah, exactly. Look at him. That's not good. I only want happy people here. Fucking hate this guy. When he's sad. Look, now it's happy if you're upside down. Now it's really happy, but upside down. For 2 pups, a pup. The old man got around and stared at her a lot. Cherry. Ooh. Do we like this? Flips phone. Yeah, you just gotta either stand on your... Either do a handstand or headstand. Either works. You just gotta be upside down. Or you can also flip your device. But if you're watching on like a computer and it's you're unable to flip your device, you do have to do a headstand for it to work. I also already deleted it, so you're not gonna see it by the time you do the headstand because you're too slow. So, too bad. I don't know if I like this. Now it's a sad guy. Do I like it with less contrast or with more contrast? Another thing I could do that I haven't is I could have this be blue. Ooh, yes. How does it look on the inside? That's another thing I need to consider. It actually does not look bad on the inside. This is fine. I am fine with this. Why is this so boring, actually? What is going on here? Can I, like, help you? Hello? What's going on? Why are we ugly and boring on the inside? This is not usual for me. I'm usually beautiful and gooey on the inside. Full of guts and stuff. Born like it, by the way. With guts and all that. Human, may I add. I know you guys are jealous. I know you want... I know you wish you had skin. Well, that's too damn bad. I'm just special. I'm just special with my skin. And human guts. Not everyone can have it. Not everyone's born with it. This girl, Eve. Okay, this is fine. New with his muscle. Well, she's just out for the hassle. Turns to Eve. Okay. I don't really wanna... I don't like this. I don't like this. I don't think I like this. Sure, honey. Buy me a drink. And they have a talk. They talk about this. And they talk about that. Sure, honey. Show me the money. I'm such a kick out of my tragedy. What about this? This is good. This is nice. This is lovely. This is beautiful. This works. This works. This works. I'm not trying to convince myself, by the way. That's crazy. It's like crazy cream. Why would I need to be convincing myself when it does? It does really work. It does really work. Truly. Haha. Beautiful. Oh man. I don't know about this. I don't know how I feel about this. I feel very neutral. I feel like there should be something in the middle here, but I don't think it should be the signs because they're a little too dark. See, while the wisteria stripped wood works really well, the wisteria like planks and things made with it don't work as well anymore. The mosaic does. The mosaic works. The normal planks are too dark. Like this doesn't work anymore. You see what I'm saying? Like maybe as one of details, like for example the here, right? But other than that, no. Okay, I need to figure out what to do here. Up at the face that eats me. Some kind of animal cannibal. I know we could somehow follow this through here, but I don't know how. Because we also have this going on, and I think this would be actually pretty fun to have on both sides. I don't know if this is the right level. Yeah. They always seem to find me. Kissed a guy who ate his women friends. But this is covered up, so I can just use this as well. And then the issue is with the... What? Oh, because it's a stair, right? The copycat stair, I mean. So I could do this on a different level, I guess, maybe? In Michigan. That looks kind of stupid, but it doesn't look like completely dumb. Maybe I have hopes. All of this is coming from deep, deep hopes that I have. That's all I have left. All I have left is hope. Not much more going on. Just a lot of hope. What about this? What about this? Okay, that's not bad. Still very, like, bland, but not bad. And then this in the middle. At the hand that feeds me. Slap at the hands that eats me. I would wish for this to have something going on here. No. Ear cuffs. Ooh, interesting. How'd you make them? How did you make that? This is something. Wire. Okay, makes sense. Makes sense. Any wire. Okay. It checks out. Could do this, I guess. On every second one. Right? Does this do something? Is this something or is this nothing? Be honest. Might be nothing. I don't like how it's uneven. I have jewelry making supplies. Ooh, okay. I see. Interesting. Nope, I don't like that. Here's the hand you're needing. Don't you know my name? I've got a three-piece suit and a shiny perfect smile. My dear, what's your pursuit? I'll got you several miles. I'm lost. I'm lost, if to be quite honest with you. I could do something here. Like with a different block. Just don't know what different block. Could do this. Is this alternate enough? Where it's like not harsh, but it also stands out. I think it is. I think I need a little bit more blue detail is my issue. On this wall. This wall has no blue detail. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this real quick. I could use these bad boys. Awkward. Maybe alternate them with the normal ones, right? That's blue detail. That's blue detail. I don't know what else. I don't know what else. Or I could just make the entirety blue of the pillar. You know? Could just do that. That technically works too. Alright. It's a simple wall. It's not boring, but it's simple. I guess it's not just a plain wall, but it's not got too much going on, I suppose. Then I could do this on here as well. Where somebody loved me. What happened off top a couple years ago? Okay, I think this works. I think this is good enough. So it's good as it gets. It looks fine from this perspective, right? Which is what you're gonna be kind of seeing when you're entering anyway. So, my main issue is gonna be the sides, but I really don't want to bother with it because I'm a lazy fuck. So, that's where we're at right now. Cheers. Another issue is that I need to make this fucking thing work entirely. With one another. Okay, this is the height we're going for. I'm gonna need so much azurine. Whatever. However it's pronounced, I'm gonna need a lot of it, okay? It's going to be pain in the ass. I remember when I was a kid, okay, this is kind of unrelated to anything I was just talking about, or anything I'm doing. But I remember when I was a kid and I was in English class, so I played Minecraft in English, right? A lot, sometimes, not always. I played it in Polish at one point, but then I also played it in English. I don't remember exactly why I went or when. But either way, I knew a lot of words from Minecraft in English. So I remember when I was learning in Polish, in Poland, you learn British English. So we were learning about how to say flashlight, and it said torch, and I was like, "What the fuck? This fucking textbook is stupid. Torch is the thing that you light on fire. Flashlight is like the thing you turn on." But British people call it a torch, apparently. And I would like make fun of it to my friend, like, that's not how you say it. Trust me, I'm 9 years old and I know English. I play Minecraft. It is how you say it though. I was a little too confident in my skill sometime, but there's nothing wrong with that. Better to be overly confident than not confident enough. Let there be more of you than less of you, or something like that. I just made that up. That doesn't mean anything. Take it as you will, I guess. I just make shit up. 90% of the time, if you hear me say something, it's probably made up, even if I make it sound like a quote. I think, because another thing is this is entirely flat, but also I don't want to bother making an intricate design for the roof, because the roof is just gonna fucking, it's not gonna be something crazy, it's just gonna be there kind of situation. I am thinking of doing, since I already have bricks on that side, I might as well do it on this side as well. Should I bother with this now? Because once I have this, it's pretty much just the back and the top. Because the bottom is going to be entirely just interiors, and I'm probably gonna copy this interior design for most of the bottom. It might just be shorter, and the tanks might be bigger. Because for the bottom bit, so here's the thing. Here's the floor plan, right? I don't think I have my... Yeah, no, I accidentally deleted my clipboard. Whatever. So here's the floor plan. Over here, we have all the normal aquatic animals. Everything normal, right? We got turtles, we got dolphins, we got otters, we got squid, we got frogs, we got crab, we got everything. Everything we got down here. There's 9 or 7. 9. Sorry, I can't count. There's 9 enclosures down here. Then there's going to be 5 fish enclosures upstairs. So there's going to be cod, salmon, koi, tropical, pufferfish, right? I might put tropical in the window one and then pufferfish somewhere here. Whatever. Doesn't matter the placement right now because the placement will change. And then there's going to be downstairs where we're likely gonna have the kelp golem. We're gonna have the drowned, and we're gonna have guardians. Not the other ones, the normal ones. I'm not gonna bother with figuring out the mining fatigue. I don't want to bother with all that. I'm not gonna lie, I don't want to bother with it. So I'm not gonna. I'm also gonna drink, actually. I made myself a tea and I didn't... Not really, it's herbal. Just a quick sip. That was like 5 different sips, so... Does that make me a liar? Maybe. But I don't care. Yeah, I'm cool and nonchalant like that. Anyway. So downstairs just going to have very few... Because I was looking for it. What are all the aquatic animals that I found? It's critters and companions, right? That adds the... Yeah, they don't add much. They don't add much. Dragonfly, ferret, Dumbo, octopus, jumping spider, koi-fish, leaf insect, otter, red panda, sea bunny, Shima. What the fuck is that? What the fuck is a Shima enaga? What the hell is that? Oh, it's the little bird. It's just call it a... Is that what the bird is called? Okay. Either way, yeah. What are the other... There's other... Hell, sea bunny slime? What? How do you milk a sea bunny? How do you milk a sea bunny? Do you gotta kill them? Or do you just get to right click them with a bottle to get slime? It's an important question. Dragonfly R, why the fuck would you need that? Holy, okay. What other mods add animals? I gotta find the egg section. I gotta find the egg. Wait, actually, I can just... Egg. Is it just... Oh, there's also rabbits and golem overhauls. And night quest. Bad patch. What the hell is a bad patch? Why does it look like that? It's so stupid, I love it. I didn't know we had that. I don't think I've ever seen that thing. That's beautiful. That's truly beautiful. We have a Lizzie, Ratman, Fallen King, Swamp Man, Alt Bomb, Alt Knight, Gremlin, Terracotta Golem, Slime. Slime Golem, I don't think they count as water things. Kelp Golem. So that's one of the guys that we're gonna have downstairs. I think we're only gonna have one. Thank you. Yeah, I guess they fight, so I'm guessing that's why my kelp golem died. Oh, okay, they died out of the water. Okay. Okay, see, this feels like torture. This feels like probably abusing them. Yeah, you just stay here, buddy. No, no, no. You just stay there. You just stay in this patch of water, okay? Right, this feels like animal abuse. I'm just gonna let you die while I'm not looking, so I don't need to feel bad about it. There we go. I'm gonna quickly fly away while you suffocate. Maybe I should position myself so I can see it. Okay, how do we do this? How do we do this then? Oh, we could do this, which is always a good start. That's always a good start. Now we could do a little bit of this. How long is this? Is this 9 or is this 10? No, this is uneven number. Uneven number. Oh, he dropped some kelp. He left some kelp for me before leaving. On an adventure and stuff. Where he went. Don't worry about it, Sha. Don't worry. He's in a better place now. Not heaven. Definitely not. But it's better than wherever he was before. It's a pretty boring thing to do. So I'm gonna do it. I supply all that she loves. Of course, splitting it in half is my favorite thing ever. Oh. Oh, I could do a little bit of a shelf. Could do a little bit of that, though. With a... Or do we think that's ugly? Maybe I should do it every other one. This feels like a little too much. Yeah, there we go. And then we could get like one of these bad boys to put it on here in between. So it feels like it's doing something. So it feels like it's all connected when in reality it's not. Perfect. Okay, that's a good start. This is a good start. I'm happy with this. What the hell else can we do here? I'm guessing I should get some slabs for myself. Just a way to live. Have I not used any slabs in this design? I used a lot of stairs. Oh, these are just actual stair blocks. I don't... Right, which I already used them, so I don't know why I'm even... Okay, that's something. I'm not sure what it is, but it's something. It's a shape. I'm all about shapes. Shake, shake. Fuck off. There we go. Could do it with every single one, technically. Right? And then just turn all of this into blue. Turn all of this blue. That works. I'm genuinely unsure of... I'm just placing stairs. I'm just placing stairs, really. But this is a simple design. This is a simple design, which is kind of what I'm looking for, because I've been going a little too intricate with a lot of these. So maybe a little bit of a simpler design is a good idea, you know? Maybe going a little simple is not bad. Simple doesn't mean bad, you know? I need a stair. I need a copycat stair. ASAP. Why the hell... Why the hell have I been using copycat for this? If they just exist. Am I stupid? Did I use copycat for these? Why did I use copycat for these? Am I stupid? Chat, am I stupid? What? Chat. Why didn't you tell me? What the hell? That's just silly of me, really. That is just silly of me. And I'll do the same on this side, because what the hell? Why would I be... Why would it be copycat when it entirely does not need to be? The hell? And the same on the other side. Boom, boom, and then on the bottom right here. Beautiful. I have the right to carry one. The cane from Sutton Farms. Their daddy says I'm trying to trash. There we go. There we go. Something. Probably. My heart it beats just for you and I... That's the wrong way. It's positioned the wrong way. That's why it wasn't working. There we go. It's lovely. Beautiful. That works perfectly well. Either way, I still need to work on the side. Okay, I don't hate this, whatever's going on here. Very repetitive, right? But the repetitive doesn't necessarily mean bad. Is there slabs? There is slabs. Let's grab some of these. By silver waters. Or maybe I can... This feels like a lot. This feels like too much going on. Like, too much going on. Maybe too much repetition. Maybe too much repetition is what's going on. Maybe this isn't bad. Just leaving it like that. You know, we can add a little bit of, I have it in my hand. A little bit of this. Like that. Or, like, maybe here. I'm trying to figure out where we can put the mosaic. Just putting it everywhere. We can add just a little bit. Just a little bit. Can you guys tell I like the mosaic block? I like this song. The young man. Well, I didn't know him, but I'm a fiddle player too. And if you care to make a bet with you. Now we can do this, and then we can... This. This. This might be a sin, but I'll take your bet. You're gonna regret. I'm the best there's ever been. That. Here. This. Okay, now whatever the fuck is going on here. We got this, and this. This, and this. This. Right? Yeah. Just looks kind of weird. Which is why I was confused. But that is it. And then we gotta change all of these to be blue. Gotta make everything fucking blue. Works perfectly well. Oh, also this also. And then all of these have a thing sticking out of them. And then there's this in between. That's not a terrible wall. I don't hate this. I don't hate this. Now, the only issue is that this one's 1 block longer, so this is going to be 10 blocks, and well, this is 9 blocks, so I'm not sure how we're gonna adjust it to work with a 10 block wall. Because I am just gonna repeat this on the other 9 block walls. Alright? I'm fine with this. This is an entirely fine design. Yeah, this is entirely fine for me. So let's start off by making 2 block wide azurine pillars. Lines, I guess. I told you once, you son of a bitch, I'm the best there's ever been. Oh, this is also blue. I don't know why I thought this isn't blue. This is also blue. I mean, because it isn't, but it's supposed to be. This is quite lovely. Quite a huge fan of what we got going on right now. Okay. Alright, is this... No, this is not it. Though I was quite close. Just, boom, boom, boom. And we go with this. Go in with the trapdoors. You get the idea, And we get the middle pile. Okay, so I don't need to do all of these right now, because this is just a repetitive work and not actually anything creative, which is what I'm here to do. Creative stuff. Okay, here we go. Facing up. Okay. Thank you for the fish! Hell yeah, thank you. Thank you for the fish. My items. Sorry, I get really quiet when I lock in on building. And this also takes, like, all of the years of my life. And I don't mean it in... I don't mean it in a way that, like, oh, I hated this is taking years of my life. No, I spent so much time building this that genuinely I've lost time out of my life. I've lost years. This has taken me years. It doesn't matter that I started this in March. It's taken years already. Okay? This is the commitment. How far I'm willing to go. In the ring you'll find it's a fight for your life. And the only issue is, these can be bigger. I'm not sure how big I want to make the fish enclosure. Because also another thing is that I am making the wall turn right here. Right? So it's gonna go like this, but also technically it's not necessarily gonna be like... I need to figure out where the roof is gonna be for this. Because also I don't know how the roof is gonna go over this bit. Because I might have to have a more intricate looking roof for this part. Which also I think I'm gonna have to separate into 2 or 3 parts. I'm gonna go. Bye. Bye! Thank you so much for coming. Thank you for staying. I hope you have a great rest of your day. I'm probably gonna end stream soon anyway, because I'm tired. I'm tired of this, Grandpa. Well, that's too damn bad. You keep digging. I don't know if I should make this 2 or if I should make this 1 big. I never know. I never know what's better. Because the 2 ones, I think I need to make it 2 so that the depth is even. Shoot me, fire me through his wrinkly face. First I wanna hear you yelling. what have we here? Oh, my darling, that's not nearly good enough. Apologies for all the VOD watchers. We're gonna have to pull through. With no background music, but Helson humming along. I don't know if it counts humming, but whatever. A one more taller. I hate those eyes. I'm sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26. So we're gonna have to do 13, so 12 on each side and then 2 on the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, and this is going to be our middle. Awesome mess. Hello, awesome. I'm good. I'm doing good. I'm doing quite well. Just a little bit of chill building. I'm building a huge aquarium. How are you doing? How are you doing? Just quite a bit of building is all. So I'm a little tired. I'm a little exhausted. Repetitive block placing. Don't you love it? I surprisingly do, despite what the fact that I just said I'm tired. I'm good. That's great to hear. That's great to hear. Yep. Okay, 12. That's even bigger than... What are you building? I'm building a huge aquarium that I'm going to place on a server that I play on MangoVerse. And yeah, it's going to be a huge aquarium. I'm just trying to... I don't like designing in survival because it's... I change up my blocks a lot. Like, to the point of building an entire wall and then deciding I want to go for a completely different palette. So I prefer to build first in creative, and then once I know what I'm doing, go into survival. I hope you could rest. Thank you. I should be able to tonight, hopefully. Sorry for my bad English. No worries. Don't even worry about that. Do not worry about that. No need to apologize. English isn't my first language either, so I get it. I get it. Trust me, I've been there. I've been there. Obviously, years of streaming does a thing to a guy, but I've been there. Okay, I'm just going back to this wall. It's like a little comfort thing because I know what I'm doing. I'm a French speaker, and you? I'm Polish, actually. I'm from Poland. So I speak Polish and English, and a very tiny bit of German. But don't tell that to anyone who actually speaks German, because I'm too embarrassed to share my German skills. Any German speaker hearing this, no, you didn't. Okay. So cool. Hell yeah, France is also cool. I don't think we got many French viewers, so that is very cool. That is very cool. Alright. I'm gonna have to do a separate design for this wall, because we got 12. I forgot there's dolphins there, and the sounds kind of scared me. Happens. The dolphins make quite an odd sound, to be quite fair. I might have to go take a break and just build a little bit of a path on the server and then end stream. Because I think I did a decent bit today, though it might not seem like it, because what did I do? I built this wall, and you look like you're a human. Well, this might surprise you. But I might be. So, there's like I'm not 100% sure, I never had it tested, but I'm pretty confident I was born a human. Beautiful wall, thank you. And then we built, this took more than the other wall, which is really funny, because this is the simple design, but that's why it took so long. The simple things are always the most evil ones. The most evil ones. And then just building up a lot of the sides. Building inside out is kind of funny. No way, you are a human. I know, right? Now, like I said, I'm a frog? Holy. Well, that's a lot more interesting. That's a lot more interesting. How does a frog type? Do you have a little frog phone? Or a little frog computer? Very important question. But that sounds amazing. Oh, to be a frog. I got frogs in my aquarium, actually. Here's my enclosure. They're all the same color, but there's gonna be variety on the actual server. Alright. It's beautiful. I put firefly bushes even though fireflies are not edible by frogs or whatever. I have a phone phone and a computer. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. That's beautiful. I love that. I was trying to think of another frog pun I could add on to that, but I think I'm too tired to come up with funny puns right now. All because of the cat. I had to wake up early. I had to wake up early because the cat was coming. There's a cat in my house. Cat was coming, and I had to move my guinea pigs to a different room so the cat doesn't interact with them, because he would try to eat them probably, and I'm kind of against that. Kind of not all for that, you know? So I had to move them to a different room. And I had to wake up at like 9 a.m. I did go back to sleep after, just to be clear, but I did also... I think it kind of ruined me for the day. Just waking up at 10. Nothing a little bit of a nap could fix. It was too late. All gone. All of my sleep, which wasn't much of it. Honestly, I went to sleep very late. Not good. Not a good thing. 0 out of 10. Probably not a good thing to do. But I was busy gaming, so it all explains it. All within reason. I say like a liar. Nothing within reason. I think wait, what did I do yesterday? Actually, I don't remember what I was playing yesterday. I think I got off quite early, actually, of games, and I was just on my phone, actually. So not as productive as I could be. It's really unfortunate. Should have been building in Minecraft instead, and now I would have had already more done than I actually do. I don't know why I did it like this, though. I could entirely just do it like this. And that would save me so much. Why did I do it the way I did? How odd. What an odd way of doing things that I have. And that'll save me so much material. I think I was also tired when I was building this, it seems like. I might have been. Judging by the lack of reason behind it. That's okay. Is the other one also like that, or is the other one normal? No, the other one's normal. So what was I? This is the only pillar that I built like that. Everything else is just 2x2. I just wanted that one to be special. You need to rest, brother. I do. After stream, just. Probably. Oh. Let's just raise these walls and I'll end stream in a second. Oh, this should be an easy to design wall. This might have to be split in half. Or maybe even 3 bits. I could see this being split into 3 bits. And then we're gonna have to have this go over here. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Any and all frogs are welcome. Oh, this is intriguing. So... that's interesting. Long live frog. Longer. Hell yeah, long live frog. Long live frog indeed. Okay, I think I'm gonna deal with all of this because I need to figure out what the heck I did over here. Something happened. I'm not sure what, but something happened here. I'm gonna have to figure it out why it looks like this. Why does it look like this? I think I'm gonna have to like do this so it all connects into one. But I'm gonna have to do it over here, I think. Oop. I need to make it all be the same so that it connects nicely. There we go. And then this is something else I gotta bother with. Oh wait, no I don't. No, it's not even visible. It doesn't peek through, so it's fine. This is fine. This is entirely fine. Doesn't peek through here either. Perfect. Alright. I'm gonna end here. Because you know what, you're right. I need a rest. I need a rest. A singular one. One rest, please, for this guy. No more. Let's be reasonable now. Let's not get too crazy. One rest will be enough. Hopefully. One for forever. Okay, what the hell did I just click on? Ooh, Spy is playing Minecraft Story Mode. Alright, we're gonna rate Spy. There we go. Next! Hi, Helson! No, I missed it! I need to end my... No, don't say that, Next! Do not say that. You did miss the whole thing, though. I've been going for almost 2 hours. I'm a little tired today. We've just been building, nothing too exciting. One rest, please. It's okay, Next. You'll get them next time. You were busy with Hermitcraft. I don't know. Thank you so much for coming, guys. Yeah, there we go. Thank you for coming regardless. I am at work. I assume so. You are always at work. What are you? I thought you didn't have work Friday. Maybe I'm crazy. Alright. Either way, if you are not in my Discord yet, I do have a Discord server which you should join. There's all the updates about my content when I go live, when I post videos, all that. All on my Discord, so join me there. And then I also have a YouTube channel to which you should subscribe. I post videos sometimes, work in progress. Don't rush me, okay? And then I'm practically a pro now. You are? Holy, 10 watch streak. Hey, at least you made it for the watch streak. That's all that matters. Here's a raid message for people who are not subscribed. And here is a raid message for the people who are subscribed with my little subscriber-only emotes. There we go. You did save your streak. Hell yeah. You made it. All that matters. I shall raid. Perfect. That gives you extra points for future. So it's great stuff. Useful. Alright. Thank you so much for coming. I'll be seeing you guys again on Monday. Oh, happy Easter to those who celebrate also. Forgot to say that. Happy Easter. I'll see you guys Monday. Bye-bye, and behave yourselves. And as always, goodbye to the VOD watchers.